Hello, this is S.K. Williams, and I'm welcoming you to this nice, cozy fireside chat. We live in a world where it is often easier to insult or trash someone else than it is to uplift each other. And it's a world in which, even when people sincerely try and help other people, they are often punished for it based upon their beliefs, or their politics, or even something like their race. And frankly, it's a world where we should probably learn to look past all of that. For instance, I recently heard a man who said he was suicidal except for this one thing that had been ruined, and I spoke to him about the Bible, and he just trashed the Bible as it being more fake than anything else, and oh, let's not forget that it supports child killing and rape and slavery. And really, that's just not called for. Especially since none of it's true and it's an old laundry list that people have gone about. You don't have to believe in the Bible, but you can at least respond compassionately. And I speak from experience because people have offered me things like the Quran or a Book of Mormon, and I don't feel the need to just trash them because I don't share their beliefs. If they're genuinely trying to give me something they think will help me because it helped them, then they are offering me an act of kindness that should be treated as such. They most certainly shouldn't be treated like garbage for it. What's more, even if you don't share someone's religious beliefs, you should be able to find inspiration in them. These religions appeal to people for a reason. And it's not really true that people are just brainwashed as children before they can think for themselves. These religions appeal to people because they speak about truths in the real world. They aren't just made up or guesswork. There is something to them. And I would say every religion has something to it. And you can draw inspiration or beauty or hope from any of them. And you don't even have to believe they're all true. For example, I have found beauty and wisdom and truth in Buddhist scriptures. I've also read the Tao and found beauty and truth in it, and the Hindu Vedas. I have read the Quran. I have read the Book of Mormon. I have read various works by humanist writers. And yes, secular humanism is a religion. It just seems to me, though, that you can find beauty and truth and wisdom in all of this, and you don't have to agree with all of it. But if they're not specifically addressing someone else's beliefs and attacking them, they're just telling their own, it sometimes benefits to learn from that perspective, and you really can get something out of it. And you don't have to embrace the totality of their beliefs. And there is no reason why, instead of doing that, you would just insult them. So really, I'm making this to ask that perhaps we have a more measured response, and a more accepting response, and perhaps a more open-minded response. Because otherwise, what kind of world are we really going to live in? I have nothing else to add. Thank you, God bless, and goodbye.